Live.
All right, guys, this is RJ. I'm a chiropractor in Colorado, and I just want to invite you guys to tell you guys about an amazing event we're putting together. It's called the Above Atlas Club, and here's a little background. Over the last couple of years, I've done a lot of personal development, and two of the most influential guys in this, I'm going to introduce you here in a second, but have really made an impact in me becoming a more powerful speaker, a more powerful communicator, and a leader of people. And I couldn't have done that without one of these guys in particular, Dr. Chris Zaino, that most of you guys know through the Chiro Thought Leaders. And some of you guys have probably been to Zaino experiences. And this guy is just an amazing dude that has helped me grow in so many ways. And just how humble he is as a person. I called him one day and said, oh man, I can't wait to come and learn how to be just like you and be amazing like you and all this stuff. And he said, whoa, hold on a second. He goes, I can't allow that to happen. He goes, all I can help you do is become the best you. And over the last 3 years, I've really set out to do that, to be the best me possible so I can get my message out more clearly and effectively and influence the lives of more people. My practice is completely revolutionized, not only through myself, but through my team coming to these experiences and investing in them, and just watching it all grow and come to fruition. So, and the other guy that's really helped me too is, like I said, Roberto Monaco, who I met through Chris Zaino. So thankful for that connection, because he's really put the pieces together to make it all come together. Now we got the procedures, and now I got the communication skills to go with that, to do my purpose, and that's really to educate and inspire people to reach their potential. And both these guys have helped me do that so much and so clearly that we just thought, hey, what not a better way to end the year and go into 2015 on fire, on purpose, and being able to help more people. So we asked these guys, hey, would you guys want to come together for one of the best, most effective chiropractic groups, or not groups, sorry, but more of a VIP type mentality, a club. And we're like, oh yeah, we like the clubs, like the cool clubs out there. And so we just created one with these two guys driving it and inspiring you guys to have this breakthrough in life and in practice. And I mean, my home life's better because of it now, and everything's just better because I've invested in me. So I want to welcome to this call, and you're going to hear from both these guys here in a second to tell you why you should make this investment in you. And like we always teach our practice members, that the greatest thing to invest in is their health, but these guys would tell you there's something far greater for us doctors to invest in, and that's ourselves. And I just want to be a better me. Every single time I open my mouth, I want it to be better, and that's what I need Roberto for. And I love Dr. Z's procedures, and I mean, that guy puts it in, man. He wants to work with the best of the best to be the best, and I love people like that. Hence probably why he won Mr. America. So let's bring up here first Dr. Chris Zaino, if you wouldn't mind sharing some mindset behind this.
Well, thanks so much, Dr. RJ. Now, if you just look at the title of this, it's called the Above Atlas Club, because we could give you all the best procedures and communication skills or the best techniques, but the deal is, chiropractors are so focused on Atlas down that they're forgetting to work on Atlas up, working on their minds. All right, so when I met RJ, he's been to 3 Zaino experiences, and I've seen an entire transformation, because RJ just became a true congruent vessel of what his vision was for his practice. And that's the goal here to do as well. And so in this Above Atlas Club, I'm going to be able to go over the most amazing systems that I've done to totally just explode my practice. And you could do these same things as well. But it's not on how to do it the way I exactly did according to my vision. It's allowed to do it according to your vision. So this is literally customized for you. And the reason why we do it in December is because it's all about finishing strong. You want a very effective January. It's what you do in December. It was what you do at the end of the months that makes January, February, March, April just the best thing ever. And we'll show you how to do it even easier than you're doing it now. And so I'm going to be going over 3 main things at the Above Atlas Club. The first thing I'm going to share with you guys is my internal and external patient revolution. It's really the only thing we do as far as, I don't do screenings. I'm not saying that's bad. I don't do ads. I don't do radio. I don't do TV. I do one thing, and it's all from internal. So whether it be doing 2 dinners a month, whether it be doing 6 outside talks a month on top of that, and it's all internally patient-driven and based. And I have built systems in that office, in your practice, so we keep this funnel going on and on. It's the best thing ever. We have the most amazing pre-qualified patients ever, and that's what you want. And because of this internal and external new patient revolution, I'll also be sharing with you my lifetime VIP program. You know, we're not just known, I used to be known as one of the highest volume doctors of chiropractic in the history of the profession, but now on top of that, I'm also known as having the highest retention. So we have high volume, high retention because we have lifetime VIP patients. Let me explain. Every single month, right now, over 1,500 people, automatic EFT, are paying for their chiropractic care. So there's no talking about money unless if there's an expiration date. So they are lifetime members. They are involved in the life view and the philosophy of chiropractic as a part of their lifestyle for the rest of their life. If you want that, that's what I'm going to talk about. All right? And then that's what we want. We have lifetime patients. And then the third thing I'm going to go over is the mindset of a champion. Because like I said before, and when we get into Roberto, I will be going over, I have studied champions and leaders that we're talking about even to this day, thousands of years old, hundreds of years old, and they all have certain characteristics. And you have these characteristics. So I'm going to go over the utmost characteristics to unlock out of you so you could be a champion in your town, in your practice, in your home life, in your personal life, in your marriage. And I will go over all these characteristic traits of a champion. This is my next chapter in my life, without a doubt. And you guys will be the first ones to be able to hear this new information, and it will change your life. As an added bonus, if you register for the event, and we only have a few spots left, RJ will go over that with you as far as the date and what we have left. But if you register before September 1st, I'm going to throw in 2 additional bonuses. In fact, these 2 bonuses together will be actually worth more than the ticket price you're paying. The first thing I'm going to give you is, because my staff will not be there, I'm going to give you, it's not even released yet, the dynamic dinner. It is my entire dynamic dinner. It is the entire program on how to build the most prestigious, most knock it out of the park dinner program and outside lay lecture talk you could possibly do. You'll have everything: how to do the dinner, how to call the dinner, how to get the names for the dinner. It is it. It is the only thing I do for new patients in Internal Revolution. And that's $1,500. You'll get that if you register before September 1st. Number 2, you'll be getting the Masterpiece Group Report of Findings. I have worked my entire life, and I have paid thousands of dollars to perfect my group report of findings. It really is a matter. Every line has intention. Every line has power. Every line is used literally to shift and shift the minds of people, to thought lead people, so they could change your life. And you'll get the entire program. My lifetime VIP patient program is all included. That you'll see videos of my entire staff training. So you'll see my office manager. You'll see my A1 plus staff. Everything there. You'll get all of that. That's another $1,500. That's $3,000 worth of bonuses if you sign up before September 1st. And now I'm going to take the baton. I'm going to hand it over to a gentleman called Roberto Monaco. I met Roberto through Garrett Gunderson. And listen, doing successful in chiropractic, doing amazing, saving lives. But one of the characteristics of a leader is you're coachable, and you're always a student, and you're always trying to better yourself each year. There's got to be growth, whether it be in your practice or just in your personal development. So Garrett's like, you need to speak to Roberto Monaco. He's a speaking coach. And I could easily and pridefully say, well, you don't understand. I'm a good speaker. I'm a great speaker in chiropractic. But no, I said, you know what? If I could just be 1% better in how I communicate, then it's worth it all, because it's people's lives at stake. So I met Roberto, and Roberto did something amazing. He just made me a better me. He taught me how to have a system to how do I communicate, to how to engage the audience much better, to have predictable results. That's what you want, predictable results. Where I would just go in and have to, if I was on a good day or a bad day, it was so up and down, but now it's all predictable. And he made me just a better me to be able to communicate to the people. Then I had Roberto go through every single communication point in my office, whether it be the phone call, whether it be asking for names in the procedures that we do, whether it be the doctor's report and the dinner. And the reason why we did this, because I could tell you the most effective systems and procedures in your practice. And you could go and do that, but here's the thing. If we don't have efficient communication system in those procedures, it will literally be a waste of time, or you'll be frustrated. So with my procedures and systems that we can help teach you, now you add Roberto's amazing communication skills and what he is the best at, it will change your life. And so that's it for me. but there's a whole lot more coming when you go to the event. But now I'm going to turn it over to Roberto Monaco.
Dr. Zaino, thanks so much for the kind words. Dr. RJ, thanks so much for the kind words. I am fired up. You know, I live by this principle that what finishes strong starts strong. You know, Dr. Zaino kind of mentioned, but if you think about it, what happens when you have an amazing dinner or doctor's report, or you have a romantic evening, right? Or you close a big deal, you gave the best talk ever that evening. How do you wake up the next morning? Super fired up, right? So what finishes strong starts strong. December, you want to finish up strong, so set the whole year up. So my part doing the class, doing the event, by the way, write this down. Proximity is power. Proximity is power. This is not a 300 or 3,000 person event. We're selecting 30 doctors a club. So proximity, just to tap into Dr. Zaino's brain power and energy. I mean, that's right. That's where you want to grow. Proximity is power. So my part to help you, I'm going to be focusing on 4 things. If you want to write it down, number 1, I'm going to help you communicate with confidence, because I see so many chiropractors that they make themselves bigger than the message. And when they do that, they experience fear, uncertainty, some nervousness, some down anxiety. So we want to eliminate that. The second thing that I want to help you to do is to be able to organize your message in a persuasive manner fast. Because most people say, Roberto, I would love to be speaking at Chamber of Commerce, at corporations, in my office, having different talks, but it takes too much time. I understand that. And the reason it does, because you don't have a formula, right? A formula or a structure. And a structure gives you freedom. So once you have the same procedures that Dr. Z is going to teach you, gives you freedom to do your job. I have procedures in terms of communication. You're going to learn that in our event. The third aspect or point I'm going to be teaching you, you're going to be learning, is about delivery. You've got to be able to deliver your message with charisma, power, and influence. You don't want to be the guy or the girl who people say, wow, he has amazing information, but don't go and watch him speak. He's a boring presenter. You don't want to be that guy or that girl, right? And the fourth one, the fourth leg or pillar or point to be teaching you is about influence, because once you have a great psychology, once you have a great message and you can deliver a message well, you want to maximize your communication every single time. And I'm super, super excited, because it's going to be a very intimate class. As I mentioned to you, proximity is power. So we'll be there answering any question, any challenge. You're going to have access so that we can help you maximize not only December, but the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years of a career. And what's the beauty about what we do, the work we do, Dr. Zen and I, with the work we do, is that once you learn it, doesn't go away. It's not like a motivational talk when you leave fired up, and then 6 months later, you'll be like, what happened with that training that I learned? You have a procedures for your marketing, and procedures for your to help your patients. You have a procedure to communicate. It's something you can do over and over and over and over and over again. So I cannot wait to share influence knowledge procedure to help communicate your story in a whole new level. And Dr. RJ, thanks so much for the invitation, my brother. Appreciate you coming down to our event here in San Diego and now becoming a friend and coming back and inviting us to be part of this. This is really cool.
Yeah, I think you guys, like I said, you both spoke huge on what they're going to get. And so just to make sure they understand is, you know, it's a club. So I've reached out to some of my the guys that I consider important in my life, friends like that, and I've asked Dr. Z to reach out to all the Chiro Thought Leaders people, and same to Roberto, to all the people who have been through Influenceology to reach out. And that's basically how you get invited into this new club. But there is only spots for 30 people. And right now, as it speaks, as of today, we have 15 gone. So there's only 15 more spots. It's first come, first serve. If we get more interest, you'll be added to be next year if someone doesn't come back for the club, if we do it again. You know, like I said, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to come with a group of chiropractors on purpose, on powerful, and that just want to be better and better for each other to help humanity and to save our profession of chiropractic. So again, it's going to be in Vail, Colorado during December. It's going to be amazing, amazing feeling, amazing, you know, awesome location at the Ritz-Carlton. right? Like we're doing it at the Ritz, we're doing it in style. Why? Because we're the Above Atlas Club. We're important dudes, and we want to get this out there. So again, it'll be the 12th and 13th of December at the Ritz-Carlton, the Above Atlas Club. Roberto Monaco, Dr. Zaino, great chiropractors from all over the United States and Canada are going to be there. It's going to be epic, and you don't want to miss it. You guys, anything you want to add? Anything to that?
Yeah, I forgot. By the way, I want to offer a bonus here, a couple of bonus for you guys. Number one, for those who sign up, the 15 who sign up before September. Number one, I have a product called the Influencers Playbook. Basically, it's 60 videos, 20 minutes each video on how to present your message effectively. It's yours when you sign up for that. Number two, I want to give you the video marketing content, because if you look, video marketing is extension of your message, is a leverage tool, which is great. And I'm also going to give you, we have a product that's going to teach you 52 different ways to communicate the chiropractic message. And on top of it, I want to give you 1 hour of my personal time. I charge $750 an hour for one-on-one coaching. And what we can do, I'm going to help with your story. So you can take this hour, this coaching session, either before the event or after the event, but I'll personally do that for you. So back to you, RJ. How do you get registered?
Oh yeah, so what we're gonna do is you'll be seeing this video. You'll go down the bottom of this video. There'll be a link for a registration form. On that registration form, it's got a fax number, so you just fax that in, and we'll have all these things will be below this video. You'll be able to see it, and just get on it and do it. I mean, the stuff from Dr. Z and the stuff from Roberto is your $2,500 is blown away just in the stuff they're giving you. So you're already made it more than your investment, so the return's there, and you're crazy if you don't want to do it. If you're thinking about doing it, just sign up, because like I said, there's only 15 more spots. Once they're gone, they're gone. So I appreciate both you guys, and look forward to help growing this and making this one of the best things of 2014. I want so much hype about it that people are still talking about it by June or July of 2015, that it was the greatest thing we've ever done. So let's just let's make it happen.
Awesome. I'll see you guys in Vail. Bye-bye.
All right, Vail it up, man. Above Atlas Club.